Now, Mr. Golden, how can I help you?
Hunk. Call me Hunk for now.
All right.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice. Nobody else would.
You made it sound like a matter of life or death.
Yeah, well, it is. For him.
Who is he?
His name is Bradley Brinkman.
Where is he?
Right here. I'm Bradley Brinkman. On the inside, anyway.
Look, playing at schizophrenia is not my...
Yeah, I know. Look, Doc, didn't you ever want to become somebody else? Somebody, I don't know, somebody exciting, somebody fantastic? I just happened to be that somebody fantastic Bradley Brinkman wanted to become, and then became.
Somebody with a fantastic imagination, you mean?
I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta hear my story. Time is running out for Bradley. And for me.
All right, I'll hear your story. But time is running out for us as well. So why don't you just begin with the first time that you began...
And Bradley Brinkman.
The first time that you and Bradley Brinkman began to feel this way.
Doctor, if I convince you, will you take my case?
I'm listening, Mr. Golden.
Up until 6 weeks ago, I really was Bradley Brinkman, computer hack. I spent the 5 years since college chained to a computer keyboard. Except for my imagination, that is. I always daydreamed about being one of those impossibly cool guys you see in the movies or commercials. You know, the kind that drive Maseratis and run major corporations. Kind of drip with women and self-confidence. You know the kind that look great in those bikini briefs that ride up the crack in your buns? Unfortunately, perpetual daydreaming didn't look great to my boss, Constantine Constantopoulos of Constantopoulos Computers.
Daydreams? I'm paying you to write for me daydreams?
Hi, Mr. Constantopoulos. I just drifted off.
Yes, way off, Brinkman. Way off. Way off. With program proposal so bad, the K9000 shut down with DI again.
Digital indigestion? I'll look at this.
Camels are us, the Bedouin program. Who's got a camel with a floppy hump? Look at this one, conversational Icelandic. Who are you gonna sell it to? Penguins on tour? Look at this one, sushi towers. Eat what you build. You know, your work hasn't been the same ever since...
Susie eloped with her aerobics instructor.
Yeah?
I know. How would you feel if your girlfriend rejected you because you didn't wear a leotard and count during sex?
Look, I'm running a business here. You have 2 weeks. 2 weeks to make a money-making idea appear, or else you're off stuffing
The grape leaves in my one-eyed father's Greek restaurant, Cyclops West. Thank you, Mr. Constantopoulos, for your understanding and generosity.
Have a good day.
The new program was due at 9 a.m. I was desperate for a concept, any concept. But everything I wrote read like a one-way ticket to the Souvlaki line at Cyclops West. It all seemed beyond hope when I punched a desperate plea into the machine. And then it happened.
What happened?
Some kind of digital vulture appeared on my screen. And then the computer began writing the program by itself.
What program?
The Uppie program, a multi-compatible lifestyle budgeting.
You wrote it?
I can't live without mine. Why, I saved a fortune stocking my wine cellar alone. Not to mention the compliments I get from your recipe for microwave pate.
Like I said, the computer wrote it, but I got the credit. I didn't know anything about pate or pasta machines or the yuppieing of suburbia until I stayed up all night reading it myself.
Now, wait a minute. How can a computer write by itself?
Wait a minute, you haven't heard anything yet. I woke up a hero and became an even bigger one when legions of baby boomers snapped up 50,000 copies in the first 6 weeks. Mom was proud, Dad was proud. Heck, even Susie called to say she was proud, too. To have yours truly for a phenomenally successful ex-boyfriend. Mr. Constantopoulos paid me a giant royalty and gave me the summer off with pay to write any program I wanted.
Sounds wonderful so far.
All I knew about yuppies was they wear Reeboks to bed and would hock their health club cards for 10 minutes alone with a Dove bar.
Where does Hunk Golden fit in?
At the beach house I rented in Seaspray.
Seaspray? Pretty swanky place.
Swanky? Yeah, well, let's say Seaspray is swanky if you've got big bucks to burn. The only thing swanky about the place I could afford was the driveway. The house itself was the oldest and grungiest place on Seaspray Beach. Bye-bye, bonus. It was built by some old sea captain who ran out of money and ran out of town before he could complete his sailing ship of a house. It was ideal for investigating the yuppies at play lifestyle on which I was supposedly an expert. I'd leisurely concoct my next program and spend the rest of my time making my daydreams come true.
So far, so good.
Except that I went a bit too far. And now there's hell to pay. In my daydreams, all I had to do was wink and the women would come running. And there wasn't a beach full of tanned and toned competition either. The old bod definitely could have used a workout.
Oh, these are fabulous. Little piggy salt and pepper shakers. Oh, I gotta add these to my collection.
Oh! Welcome to Sea Spray, where the well-to-do do well at doing well. I'm Polly Clutter, but everybody calls me Chachka.
I'm Bradley Brinkman, but everybody calls me Bradley. You're in my living room.
Thought so. I saw your car out front. Is that a loaner while the BMW's in the shop?
No, actually,
Oh, look, somebody is gonna finally gentrify this old mess. Good for you.
well, actually, I'm just renting this old mess for the summer.
Well, you didn't look like you could afford to buy. He started this place and never quite finished it. Captain Kravitz.
How do you know so much about Captain Kravitz?
When I was a kid, I used to hide firecrackers in his barbecue and then listen for his hot dogs to explode. Oh, he always had a fire going, that Captain Kravitz.
No kidding.
Hey, why don't you go put on your bathing suit? Chachka's gonna take you on the Gabby guided tour.
The Gabby guided tour.
Don't worry about it, it's free.
Sounds great. How come they call you Chachka?
Oh, 'cause my house is full of tchotchkes. I collect things, knickknacks, bric-a-brac. I'm an incurable collector. When I moved out here from New York in the 50s, the only building on the beach was my dad's hot dog stand. Wee Willie's Weenies.
Wee Willie's Weenies, topped off with cheese and beanies.
Wee Willie's Weenies, bite down on one today. Away! That's it! Ah, in the 60s, this place was Buff Bluff Topless Beach. On a hot day, the boobs were packed tighter than eggs in your Easter basket.
Born too late.
In the 70s, Mahatma Maharaji went bankrupt building the world's first and last condo commune. Now we've got yuppies. Who's next?
She is.
Who?
Her. She's not real.
Where is she?
Right there, next to those surfers.
That's just a couple of surfers.
The most gorgeous creature in the galaxy is steaming right this way.
You're imagining this.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Hey, take it easy. She didn't go anywhere because she was never here. Hey, come on. Time to meet the heavy hitters on the social circuit. Oh, you're in luck. They're all here. Don't worry. We'll get this one.
In the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, arch-villain Boris Badenov was named after the title character in what famous Russian opera?
Give me a break.
Igor Stravinsky, right?
Igor Stravinsky.
Wrong. Our turn.
You're the best.
No, you're the best.
But you're the cutest.
You're the cutest.
Tie.
Boris good enough, right?
Sea Spray Beach rules for Trivial Pursuit prohibit saying the correct answer to the losing team.
They might actually get one right next time.
Nah.
Who is this guy, Chachka?
Barry Brinkman. He just moved in.
It's Bradley Brinkman. Sorry.
Bradley, I want you to meet Coaster Royce, Wall Street whiz and youngest vice president in the history of Ratchet Slammer and Hops.
Ratchet Slammer Hobbs and Royce, if I have a say in it. And I will. I always do.
And that jet-set escapee from East Coast old money, Alexis Cash.
Ha ha. Where are you moving in, Brinkman?
The Kravitz house.
Well, I'm glad someone's going to spruce up that dilapidated old dump. Thank God.
Well, actually, I'm just renting it for the summer.
Yeah, you didn't look like you could afford to buy. Need any cockroach traps?
Wait a minute. You're Skeet Mecklenburger, right? All-pro Dallas Annihilator linebacker, right?
All through linebacker, you mean? Cut like a rookie on unconditional waivers.
But I can still cut it with you, can't I, Passion Pie?
With an electric knife, maybe.
You remember Laurel Springs, cheerleader queen of Wednesday Night Football?
Yeah. I love the Light Knockwurst commercial you guys do together.
Thanks.
Well, fan, how flattering. You play V-ball, Brinsky?
D-ball? D-ball? Oh, yeah. I'd love to, but I haven't played it in ages.
Don't worry. Skeet knows all the rules.
There are a few do's and don'ts in V-ball, Brinsky. So let's start with the don't. You don't reach under the net. Huh? Huh? You don't run into the net. And you don't kick sand on an opposing player when he's down. Got the picture, Brinsky?
So what if they all acted like they hated me from birth? There was an aura to their arrogance. I had to fit in. I yuppied out my house with every trendy appliance my credit limit could bear. Yeah, so what if this stuff would never fit in my studio apartment after the summer? I was living in the moment. I even personally stonewashed all my clothes. I still haven't figured out why. Sea spray by night means the sandcastle. The men are low on body fat. The women are high on themselves. And whatever else is going around. I was ready for step 2, inviting the whole beach to an open house at my place. I'd party their asses off, and include myself in with the, in crowd. The Sea Spray crowd accepts no substitutes, and I felt like a substitute.
Hey, hi, Coaster. How's it going, guy?
Where did you get that outfit?
Well, I got it at the Sea Spray Galleria.
Oh, Alexis, darling. Brinkman here went shopping at the Sea Spray Schlockeria.
What's so funny? We're exactly identical.
Oh, fat chance.
Midnight Express for men. Made in Turkey. Poly cotton blend. Oh, Giorgio Spermatucci Stonewash. Spermatucci, my favorite designer.
They're 100% cotton.
They stonewash their denim in synthetic stones.
Brinkman, a little advice. The only thing that you'll lay tonight in that is linoleum.
Oh, yeah, you guys, here's an invitation to my open house. Try and drop by.
Catered, no doubt, by Charles de Café du Poisson. Oh, we will be there with bells on them. Bells.
Ding-a-ling.
And then I saw her again.
Always humped in air, Bradley?
I was dancing with that incredibly gorgeous woman from the beach, but she vanished.
Oh, sure. How come I can't see her? Where'd she go?
Hell if I know.
The final score for my open house was host 1, guest 0. Talk about wounded pride. Mine was dead on arrival, a nightmare, and leftover artichoke hearts.
Hello. Chachka, Chachka! Baby, how are you? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic turnout, yeah. Yeah! What? Oh, you can't make it over. Oh, babe, we're gonna miss you, yeah. Great party, Bradley. Yeah, dude, great party. What? What? Leftovers? No, I don't think so, Hunk. You know, these party animals, they are pigging out. Yeah, pigging out, yeah. What? Babe, I can't hear you. You gotta speak up for me, okay? No, honey, I can't hear you. So, like, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, bye. Any leftovers? She'll probably be right over with Tupperware.
Suppose you gave an open house and nobody came. We can't have that now, can we, computer champ?
Wait a minute, don't disappear. Okay. Now, who are you, and how do you know so much about me? And am I the only person who can see you?
Aroused? Your curiosity, I mean. Bradley, a girl in my line works up a devilish thirst. Aren't you going to invite me to stay for a Perrier? Well, the food's just to die for, Bradley. You know, you could be one fabulous host. It's a shame you don't recognize it.
You've had the food, and you've had your fun. Now, who are you?
My name's O'Brien.
Just O'Brien?
Just O'Brien.
And where do you live, O'Brien?
Hell, I have a large studio apartment at 1700 degrees Fahrenheit. Of course, I want a one-bedroom at 2500 degrees Fahrenheit, or a loft in the Celsius neighborhood, but anything over 2000 degrees is a fortune. It's hell to find a decent place to live. In hell.
Who writes your material, David Letterman? Cute. Very clever. What do you want from me?
Okay, listen up, Bradley, because I'm only going to read your black magic rights once.
Oh.
Be forewarned.
Sorry.
Be forewarned. You are about to be solicited for a supernatural experience. You have the right to call an exorcist. If you cannot afford an exorcist, one will be appointed to you. Any black magic covenants hereafter executed by you can and will be used to assert dark dominion over your soul. Any questions?
Yeah, why me?
I've had my evil eye on you a long time. Bradley, you need a friend right now. Who do you think inspired the Yuppie program?
Wait a minute. This was on my computer. You possessed my word processor that night?
Let's call it temporary occupancy.
This conversation is insane, and so are you.
One question, Bradley. Are you happy you rented this fabulous house so Coaster Royce could wipe his topsiders on your face at the drop of a frisbee?
Well,
Happy women around here won't give you the correct time of day at a Rolex convention?
well,
I can make you over. Make you into the kind of man you've always daydreamed about. The kind of man women want most, and men want most to be. A hunk. Handsome, tanned, toned, Rich Bradley. Successful. Admired.
What's all this gonna cost me?
Oh, your soul, silly boy. And would you believe right now, we have a no obligation, sell your soul for this summer trial offer. And if you are not 100% satisfied, your old body and old soul will be refunded. It's a package deal.
Are you part of the package deal?
Oh. The devil himself incorporated forbids my dating clients while their soul is in spiritual escrow.
The devil himself incorporated.
But the boss needs tax write-offs just like you.
We'll still see each other, won't we?
Oh, for eternity if you want. So give it a go for the summer?
And now I'm supposed to sign something in blood, right?
The hypodermic pen. No muss, no fuss. It's my latest invention.
How?
Done.
Now what?
Now wait. A new life and a new body begin tomorrow at sunrise. Sweet dreams, Bradley Brinkman. This may be the last we see of the old you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, weird. Really weird.
That night, I had a wild dream. At least I thought it was a dream. Oh, man, what a nightmare. Wait a minute. Whose arm is this? Wait, whose room is this? Still dreaming. I'm not dreaming. This is real. Where'd all this come from? Oh my God. Brian really did it. really did it. Hey, that's not Oscar. My best friend since the 7th grade is missing. Brian? Brian, what the hell? Chachka, hi.
You know me? I'd remember meeting you. If you're one of the leftovers from last night, I'm gonna kill myself for missing you. I mean, it.
Yeah, he's left over all right.
Well, his body, I mean Bradley, home.
Bradley? No, Bradley's still dreaming, I think. I mean, he's still hungover from the party.
Oh, look, he redecorated the whole place.
Yeah. Wow, she sure did. I mean, yes, he did. What are you staring at?
Real hunk. I mean, is that your new car in the driveway?
New car? What new car? You mean this car?
Oh, no, this is my Chachka-mobile.
Ah, it's interesting, yes.
The new car is over here. Is it yours?
Car of my daydreams. I mean, I don't know.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm not sure. I mean, Bradley and I are very close. Listen, have you seen a woman about 5'9", dark hair, really gorgeous?
Not you, too.
Never mind, she'll turn up. I hope. Look at this stuff. HG, who's HG? Not only was I new to Chachka, but everything I now owned was new to me. How you doing, Caesar? It's all a package deal. Oh, Brian. Hunk Golden. My name is Hunk Golden. I'm rich. Whatever happened to Bradley Brinkman? Brian!
It's all I could do to keep from ripping his towel off with my teeth. What's his name? He didn't say.
Another renter asshole.
There he is now. Yoo-hoo! Bradley's friend. Over here. Now that's a perfect specimen. A man and a half. Puts you two both to shame.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hello again. I didn't catch your name.
Bradley. Hunk. My name is Hunk Golden.
Huh? That, short for hairdresser or something.
Hunk, this is Costa, Alexis, Laurel, and Ski.
Well, I feel like I know you already.
Isn't he charming? Moving in?
Or moving along.
No, actually, I'm just visiting Bradley Brinkman.
That scrawny little wuss?
Actually, I'm just
Well,
looking
what's
for
the
somebody
hurry,
right
Murray? Just so happens we're looking for a fourth for b-ball.
You do know how to play b-ball, don't you?
Yeah. Somebody gave me a few lessons. Once.
Go, Hunk!
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Go, Hunk! Go!
You can serve, can't you?
Hey, mind if I practice first?
Hey, guard! You and me, one-on-one. Hope you can handle a good fight.
Good luck.
Come on, get it up, gorgeous.
Go, huh? Kill him, Hunk.
I'm gonna wrap your nuts around your neck, Twinkie Dick.
No, Steve! No! Don't damage the merchandise! Steve, enough's enough! Oh, Hunk!
Out cold. Fair fight. He's my best friend, but he can really roar like an asshole sometimes.
Where'd you get that wallet?
That's what I'd like to know.
I can't believe you threw this together on 5 minutes' notice, huh?
What a host!
Odds and ends from the fridge.
Odds and ends for 40. Impressive.
Where's Bradley?
Bradley, he's downtown. Big family emergency.
Figures.
I want a word with you, Mr. Hunk Golden. The last time she had a word with somebody, he couldn't talk for a week. Want a cracker?
I'm not eating.
Why not, Bobby?
I'm fat.
You're
Oh,
not
you are
fat.
not fat. You're a beautiful gazelle.
I'm cute.
You're
You
not
are not. You're the
huge.
most beautiful thing in the world.
I'm a beached whale.
You're not a beached whale.
I'm terribly sorry about Skeet. I don't know my own strength. How is he?
Unconscious. Under 20-pound ice pack. You animal.
I'm an animal?
I've never seen anything so savage in my entire life. Who do you think you are?
Do I know? I just met myself for the first time today.
You know what somebody ought to do to a brutal bastard like you?
No.
Somebody should thank you for putting that big lummox in his place. You're a walking Chuck Norris movie. And I'm not waiting till your Adam video cassette.
In case you haven't noticed, this house is full of guests.
And all the women want to take you south of Mason-Dixon line.
Things like this never happened to Bradley Brinkman.
Well, why worry about that little old tadpole when we got a bigger fish to fry?
Hey, where'd you learn to jockey this bed?
Dallas General Hospital. Before becoming an Annihilator cheerleader, I was stripped of my candy stripes.
Well, once a candy striper, always a candy striper. That's what I say.
You want to see my stripes? Okay. They're invisible.
Oh, I can see him just fine.
What a difference a day makes.
It's about time. Where is Bradley Brinkman?
You're still Bradley, inside. Only now you're getting results.
Thought you were some gorgeous kook. Not Satana, queen of darkness.
Will you relax? Enjoy living in this gorgeous new chassis for a while.
You know, I drank 8 martinis. I'm not even hungover.
That's nothing. Tomorrow, we begin new body orientation. Are you going to be surprised?
What about my old body?
The trial offer expires the midnight after Labor Day. But you'll never go back. Nobody does. Trust me. I designed you myself. You've got the thighs of Sylvester Stallone, the pelvis of Elvis Presley, the navel of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the nipples of Robert Redford, the eyes of Paul Newman, and the schlong of King Kong. I gave you perma-firm flesh, wrinkle-proof perma-tan skin, unfrizzable hair, unbreakable bones, self-cleaning, cavity-proof teeth, odorless sweat. When you die, your soul lives on in hell in hunk form for eternity. Destiny kept you in time for me. Can it be? You waited patiently. Destiny. Gorge yourself on the most fattening food in all creation and never gain weight. Destiny can't stop the clock. We're moving to our destiny. Chug 12 times the alcohol capacity of a person twice your size. Your liver was designed by Dean Martin. And to protect our evil investment, you're a natural martial arts master. Just ask Skeet. I saw you. I knew I had to have you. You're my kind of man. Destiny. My life's an open book. Let's not forget why we packaged you so stunningly. Women. You'll be a moving target from now on for anyone who loves luscious-looking men. Destiny. Sweet destiny. You're bound to overdo the super stud bit at first, but you'll know when enough is enough. Is destiny. Worship thy wheels. A hunk is naked without his car. Sweet destiny. And do everything first. A hunk sets trends. Destiny. Sweet destiny. Underdressed to impress. A hunk looks his best when he looks like he doesn't care how he looks. Sweet destiny.
That is the most incredible, ridiculous, preposterous story I have ever heard.
But it's true.
You realize I just taped your entire session. And on the basis of that alone, I could have you held for observation at any mental ward in Los Angeles County. But that's what fascinates me. You sound deluded, but something inside me tells me you're not.
Yeah, well, the me inside me knows I'm not. I mean, what if she has a demonic whim and turns me into a hamster or a high school driver's ed instructor?
Don't panic, Hunk. Do I believe you? No. Can I help you to help yourself? Maybe.
All right. Where do I start?
We say you're Bradley Brinkman. And that Bradley Brinkman's dream is to become a hunk, right?
Right.
So be a hunk. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that while we're getting to the real root of your problem.
You know, maybe if you could meet O'Brien, that would prove everything.
I doubt whether O'Brien or Bradley Brinkman exist outside of your imagination. So, until our next session, just lighten up. There are worse fates than being a drop-dead gorgeous guy with a pad at the beach, you know.
You know something, Doctor? You're right.
My clients and my friends call me Sonny.
Music plays and I react. Our bodies burst onto the floor. The way we move, a natural act. You always leave me wanting more. Don't stop, I never had such a feeling. When I'm dancing, I look at you and believe that you're the one. Blinded by your magic spell, you have got me hypnotized. When you hold me, you can't tell me one of your fantastic lies. Don't stop, I never had such a feeling. When I'm dancing, I look at you and believe that
back after I powder my nose.
You promise?
Whoa. Chicky, dear, the sea, won't you talk to me? Oh, come on, man. Save that cold fish stuff for all these nerds and tune in to me, Sushi Tail. What's wrong? Has the catfish got your tongue? Huh?
Kate!
Oops, gotta go. I just love raw fish.
Was Bigsy Wigsy a good little boy while Mommy powdered her nosy wosy?
The goodest.
I'll bet.
Excuse me. Hey, Marty, how about a Campari with a splash of orange?
So how was the catch of the day?
Pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh. Hey, I promised you paradise and I delivered.
I know, a life of earthly pleasure in exchange for an afterlife with the infernal god of hellfire and staff, right?
Somebody mentioned me.
Hunk, meet the chairman of the board of the Devil Himself Incorporated, Dr. D, the devil himself.
The devil is a doctor.
A doctor of death, sworn to the Hippocratic Oath to take life whenever possible.
Wait a minute. You look just like the guy that used to own this house, that Captain Cravat guy.
Oh, I look like many different people throughout history. All of them rotten.
Oh, you dress like Genghis Khan?
Attila the Hun. We're sacking Rome in 451 A.D. Actually, I just popped in for a Coke Classic.
Who's she?
Chilia. A little Roman slave girl I rescued to keep me warm at night. She only speaks Latin, I'm afraid. E pluribus unum, my dear.
Wait a minute. 451 AD, that's 15 centuries ago.
Well, if history's going to repeat itself, I have to keep evil going in the past as well as the present and future. This is the worst demon power shortage we've had since everyone went holy for those blasted crusades. That's why I want you.
Me?
Yes, you. In another 50 years, you'll be assisting all the biggies of badness. Ivan the Terrible, Jack the Ripper, Benito Mussolini, and first dibs on delectable fringe benefits, too, my boy. Now, O'Brien, if you need me on Monday, I will be at the French Revolution, beheading ambassadors. Tuesday, champagne with Cain for killing Abel. Wednesday night, polo with 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Thursday, the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Blast that was. Friday, I sink Atlantis for the weekend. I can't wait for that.
What happens to her?
Oh, I'll probably kill her in a Trojan War. Or turn her into a hula hoop in the 1950s. I haven't decided which yet.
Kill her?
You're right, I'll kill her. A hula hoop is too cruel. Even for me.
No, I didn't mean to kill her, no.
Don't be so squeamish, my boy. There are victims all through history. My victims, O'Brien's victims, and soon your victims.
Body count is the bottom line in our business.
This is beginning to sound like a horror film here, O'Brien.
Oh, I always say, art imitates death. Have a happy Hunk Golden. I'll meet you back here midnight after Labor Day to close the deal. We'll be expecting appalling, horrifying, horrible, ghastly things from you. Ciao, baby.
I assist Ivan the Terrible?
It's no biggie. So every few centuries, you re-perpetuate evil somewhere in history.
Oh, a time-traveling satanic salesperson. Like you.
Right. Then we can be together forever. Look, think of it. December 6th, 1941. We hit Tokyo to scarf some sake and sushi in time to bomb Pearl Harbor on December 7th. Talk about romantic.
Finally meet a beautiful woman and she wants me to bomb Pearl Harbor. Talk about romantic.
You met the devil?
Everything was going like a charm, too. Just like O'Brien said it would.
And what did the devil look like?
His name is Dr. D. He was dressed like Attila the Hun.
Attila the Hun?
And this captive Roman slave girl with him named Chinchilla or something.
Well, she'll never be cold with a name like that.
He's gonna kill her during the Trojan War or turn her into a hula hoop in the 1950s. He'll do it, too.
Sure he will.
I'm gonna travel through time, too.
Hunk?
Yeah.
Have you been taking drugs?
For what? I was flying high on my own till Dr. D showed up.
Maybe we should have our next session at your house.
Oh, you make house calls?
No, not normally. But I think maybe something at the sea spray setting might reveal clues that I just can't discover here.
You still think I'm joking, don't you?
I think your panic is genuine. Just not so sure about the source.
If I could only get you and O'Brien in the same room. She's Exhibit A+.
How's Tuesday at 10?
Good. Doc! I mean, Sonny, come in. I had a late night.
So it seems.
Air Deutschland, the Messerschmitt sisters. Ursula. Und Umlauf. Ich bin ein Berliner. They followed me home from the 7-Eleven and sang Beatles songs at the door to me in German until I let them in.
It's all part of observing you in your supernatural habitat.
Touché. Well, now, where were we? Doc.
Let's get you out in public. I want to see your hunk magnetism at work.
The beach. Perfect. Hang on. Hello?
Bradley. His Constantinople is calling. And how is doing our little genius, eh?
It's my boss. Bradley's boss, Constantine Constantopoulos. Hello, Mr. Constantopoulos. How are Demetra, Demetrius, and Constantine Jr.?
Is this Bradley Brinkman?
Of course.
It don't sound like you, Bradley.
Doesn't believe I'm Bradley.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to do my own voice. 1 minute, Mr. C. Doorbell. Hello, Mr. Constantopoulos. Yes, Mr. Constantopoulos. You're right, Mr. Constantopoulos.
Thanks for the baklava. Everything was fantastic.
That's my Bradley. So, have you written Program X yet? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll wait till you come back after Labor Day, huh? Huh?
Program X, Labor Day. All right, everything is coming along just fine.
Oh, listen. The distributor is needed by November, so you must deliver it after Labor Day. No pressure, of course.
No sweat. No pressure at all. Right, coming up right after Labor Day.
Good. Good. Tell me, Bradley, what is it? Give me a hint. Just a little hint. Just a tiny little hint. No, don't tell me. No, just a little. Come on.
And ruin the surprise?
Ruin the surprise. You're a genius. A genius. You hear me? Bradley, I kiss you. Mwah. And ruin the surprise.
Hi, Garrison Gaylord here. This week on Filthy Rich, we scamper along the sleek, chic, sunny shores of the Greek island of Info. A millionaire's paradise.
Cut!
What?
Number one, Garrison, your fly is open.
Oh.
And two, last week was If and O. This week we're in Sea Spray, home of the polar ice caps you're drinking.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay.
I've got it now.
You've got it now.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got it.
Okay, let's take two.
I can't believe I forgot all about that new program Bradley was supposed to write.
Do you see how this obsession with an imaginary personality torments you? Let it go.
Sonny, Bradley is not imaginary.
I'm ready.
Roll tape. Hey, Filthy Rich, take 12.
Hi, Garrison Gaylord here. This week on Filthy Rich, we scamper along the sleek, chic, sunny shores of Sea Spray, home of the polar ice cap. I am drinking. Oh.
No, not again, Garrison.
It was the same blinking thing I did in Monaco.
No! In Monaco, you set the Duchess of Dunmore's wig on fire. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I do. That's a break, everybody. Cut. Get him into wardrobe.
My wardrobe is back in my motel room so that your wardrobe person won't starch my collars into cardboard.
All right, the next shot is at the end of the pier.
We have no proof that any afterlife or after death exists.
I'm proof, Sonny.
Mortality means living who you are and loving who you are right now. How else can anyone love you?
I'm sorry.
Hey, wasn't that Garrison Gaylord?
I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway, what I was gonna say.
Oh, my bleeding drivers never heal. I'll do it myself. Oh!
Oh! Here comes Garrison. He's injury burst and out of control.
If he kills himself on camera, the ratings are gonna soar.
You want it? You shoot it.
Watch out!
There is a dark power, Sonny. I'll prove it to you somehow.
Hey, you two, watch out! Oh, I got the whole thing on tape! Baby!
That is one of the most astonishing feats I have ever seen.
Hey, congratulations, guy. You know what? You're a hero.
A superhero. He saved us all.
Need any more proof, Sonny?
What's your name?
Hunk. Hunk Golden.
Oh, the incredible Hunk. I can't bear it. You two married?
No, I'm his psychologist.
Oh, even better.
What an exclusive.
Pumping that much adrenaline makes any man a Superman.
Adrenaline won't stop a Jeep.
You just saved my life. Look for your answers in that. Hunk Golden is a hero for a very good reason. The message is simple. The world needs you. The world needs to believe in someone who rises above the ordinary. And that someone is you.
I'd really go mad without you, Sonny. But I'd better go. UCLA is running some more tests.
Thank you for saving my life. Same time Tuesday?
Make me feel like your only client.
I try to make them all feel like that.
You sure about that?
No. We can't. I can't help you like this. You're a very attractive man. Inside. Just outside. You better...
Wait and see. See you Tuesday.
Think you hooked him?
The Jeep stunt was the clincher.
He's a bright boy. The kind I need to start World War III. There's just one teensy little problem.
And what's that?
You're in love with another one, O'Brien.
I am not in love with Hunk.
Promises, promises. You always come on like gangbusters, then you fall in love with the poor slob, and then you end up talking him out of what you cost me a fortune in special effects to woo him into.
Can a sorceress help it if she gets emotionally involved with her work? Soul seduction is draining.
Oh, whatever happened to the bad old days? Like when you had that idea about the Bermuda Triangle. A biodegradable death zone with great fishing. I was so proud of you.
I hid Al Capone's secret vaults from Geraldo Rivera, didn't I?
That's right, you did, poor Geraldo.
Oh, I just love that.
Besides, Hunk is falling right into line.
Well, that's true. He's rich, he's famous, he's falling in love. He'll never want to change back again now that he fell in love with you, Doctor.
Hunk's ours. I think.
You think? You think?
I warned you about these trial offers. Your deal expires the day after Labor Day, too, you know, O'Brien. Don't forget that. Another failure, and I'll have to turn you back into...
No, not that. Look, just give me another year. Another 6 months.
Look at you, love. You reek of it. You owe me a soul a century. You are owed for 99 years. No soul, no deal. No deal, no O'Brien.
Okay. Look, I make Hunk fall in love with Sonny.
And not vice versa.
And not vice versa. And Sonny convinces him to keep the deal. And then what happens to Sonny?
Sonny, what's Sonny? Sonny? The Tuesday after Labor Day, Sonny disappears. He never sees her again.
Oh, Hunk will be heartbroken.
Well, if you're not in love with him, it won't matter, will it?
If he ever finds out, he's gonna hate me forever.
Well, that can be arranged. I'll be watching you, O'Brien. I'll Hitler. I wish I'd never invented that clicking business. Ciao, sweetheart.
Garrison Gaylord here. 2 weeks ago on Filthy Rich, we showed you a real-life act of superheroism as it unfolded right before our cameras.
In the 2 weeks since, Hunk Golden, the Superman who saved my life, has become the stuff of American legend. A Filthy Rich camera crew and I shared it with him. Hunk Mania is sweeping Sea Spray and the rest of the country. Hunk wannabes camp around his home 24 hours, desperate for just a look at the Hunk himself. Hunk's sport coat is the brand new look, the fashion look of the 1980s. Promotional offers have been flooding in since day one. From designer jeans to dog food, from health clubs to hemorrhoids, Hunk's name is indeed golden. $3 million to be the new James Bond. $4 million to lose to Stallone in Rocky V. Playboy wants him. Playgirl wants him. Meteoric fame has already forced Hunk into self-imposed seclusion. Constantly at his side throughout the dizzying siege is Los Angeles psychologist Susan Sunny Graves, who he rescued. Are they in romantic cahoots? Will success spoil Hunk Golden? Close friends say he's changed already.
UPI schmoopy I think I hear AP call. Hunk Golden. Yeah, Hunk Burger franchises. No, I'm sorry, I'm sold out till 1992. Hunk Golden. Yeah, yes, Senator. No, I've already been asked to be put on the state flag of Hawaii, but... Can you hang a second, Senator? Hi. Aggressive little thing, aren't you? There you go. People are always dropping in. No, Senator, I couldn't pick a favorite state. Of course, if you'd like to sponsor a bill putting me on the American flag, I'd have no objections. God damn it, Sonny! These people are just like a bunch of piranha! Bite, bite, bite!
Oh, come on, just
Sonny, I've had it, okay? What's this? Waiting for something from Hunk Golden? Well, here it is. A person-to-person message. Stay the hell away from here! Take that, fat boy!
Stop it, Hunk. That's not funny. Hunk, stop it. Hunk, do you want to be on the 6 o'clock news doing
Sure I
this?
do. I love the publicity, honey.
Give me this. Give it to me.
Fine. Just fine.
Can't let it get to you like this.
I'm starting to feel different inside. Almost like a demon.
Demons don't exist. Just people and pressures.
You know you've made it when your garbage is front page news. Extra. Hunk tosses lean cuisine, cappuccino grounds, and a pint of praline tofuti. Read all about it.
It won't always be like this. You won't always live under the media microscope. You cool off. And then you'll have your privacy again.
You can say we. We're in this together.
And after Labor Day tomorrow, we'll be out of it together. You'll finally be Hunk Golden in your own mind.
I kind of like being in it together with someone like you.
So do I. But there are better things to be in together than this, you know.
That's more like it.
Hunk, wake up. It's me. Your old body? The body you're on vacation from, remember?
Where the hell have you been?
Exactly, hell. I escaped while they were watching The Possessed and The Restless.
Hang on just a minute. Hey, Sonny. Sonny, wake up. Wake up. Bradley's here. Wake up.
Hunk, I don't have much time. Why were you in hell? Where else are they gonna hold this body in escrow while you decide who to buff next?
Well, that's not fair.
What a sleazebag you've become. Hosing down innocent fans.
How'd you know that?
How'd I know that? You're running as a miniseries on Demon TV. Killer ratings. And everyone down there's ripping off their coat sleeves.
I don't know what's happening to me.
The hell you don't. Evil has taken root in your soul. And it used to be such a nice soul. Lonely, but nice. It's them. It's them! I came to warn you. Dr. D is for real, and so is hell. Hunk, I know you can feel it already.
Hey, Sonny, you're missing it. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, forget about her and think about our future. It is slime time down there. Ex-game show hosts, used car salesmen, TV spokesmodels, even Mrs. Kreppel. Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Kreppel, that ninth grade biology bitch that flunked this twice. What should I do? Think if it's worth it. What about Sonny? I'm in love with her. It's what we've always wanted. Don't you think I can feel that? But a lifetime with her is a one-night stand compared to an eternity of evil. Hunk! I know you. I know you'll make the right decision. Bradley!
Sonny's gotta see this. Sonny, look up. Bradley was just here. They came and carried him back to hell. Come on, see for yourself.
I was in such a deep
Yeah, I know. Look, Sonny.
You woke me up to show me the bedroom door?
No. Look, just a minute ago, these arms came and punched holes right through the door and pulled Bradley right back through the wood.
Honey, you were just dreaming, okay?
No. Then how did I get this splinter in my finger, huh?
I don't know. I don't know how.
From the hole in the door.
Hunk, the only hole in this room is in your head. Look, you're just upset because your whole Bradley fantasy shatters to bits tomorrow.
Sonny, don't be mad at me, okay?
Honey, I'm not mad at you. I just want us to get past this. I want it to be the two of us, not the three of us.
Look, you know you're the best thing that ever happened to me, right?
Why don't we shower and go have some breakfast, huh?
Yeah. I'll join you in a second.
Good.
Get in.
What are you doing here?
I was swimming kosher hot dogs from Miami to Havana for Fidel during the Cuban Missile Crisis when Brinkman escaped.
Spiritual separation anxiety. His good half is so strong.
Yes, so don't limp out. Good move, suggesting breakfast. But listen, don't let him sleep before midnight.
He's still tipped in our direction.
Yes, but one more silly, sappy, sentimental dream and he'll back out at the last second.
You talking to me, honey?
I'm singing in the shower, dear.
Now listen, keep him awake at these hours.
Right.
Well, that didn't sound like singing to me.
Then you weren't listening. I love you.
Great breakfast. Sweetheart, I'm still a little jangled from Bradley last night. Might go take a nap?
I think a nap's a good idea. You want to be in tip-top shape when they present you with the key to Sea Spray at the club tonight.
Right.
Sweet dreams.
Bye, Hunk.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What happened to your nap?
Sabotaged. After you left, every appliance in the house turned itself on. I couldn't turn them off. I mean, don't you hear it?
Your what?
It stopped.
Hunk, are you having another dream?
No, now, Sonny, I never went to sleep. 10 minutes ago, they were all running without electricity.
Hunk, nothing runs without electricity.
Yeah.
You still haven't written your acceptance speech for the banquet tonight, so
Oh,
why don't you
Sonny, forget about the banquet. You're meeting the devil tonight at midnight.
settle down?
Maybe O'Brien, too?
All right. Suppose I do meet the devil. Who are you gonna choose? Me or Bradley?
I love you so much, Sonny. I still don't know.
Hunk, let's get a shot of us shaking hands while they take.
Why not?
It's 2 minutes later than the last time you asked me. It's 10:32.
We have to meet Dr. D at midnight. I'm gonna sleep tomorrow no matter who I am.
And I'll be with you.
No matter who I am?
You'll be home. We'll see.
I sure wish O'Brien could see me getting the key to the city.
I'm sure she's watching.
Look at that set. Reminds me of the cocktail lounge on the Lusitania. Happy memories. Bon appetit.
Attention, everybody. It's award time. As president of the Sea Spray Homeowners Association, it is my honor to honor one of our own. A man I am proud to call my friend. When he first appeared here at Sea Spray, I realized he was someone very special. And now the world knows it too.
Phony.
Hunk, we're presenting you with the key to Sea Spray tonight, but you'll never have to use it. Why? Because our homes and hearts are open to you forever.
Little bit corny, but the crowd's with them. What do they know?
Hunk Golden please step forward for the presentation? And if I may say so, this key is nothing compared to the lady who is the sunny side in Hunk's life, Dr. Sunny Graves. And here to present the key is the honorary mayor of Sea Spray, the star of America's favorite light knockwurst commercials, Skeet Mecklenburg.
Thank you. Well, Hunk, everybody here knows that I hated you on sight, and, well, I've got to hand it to you. You did put me in my place. They called you a Superman for doing it. Somehow it seems like a super guy deserves more than a key, deserves a crown.
Steve, what have you done? We had t-shirt rights.
Hunk.
Hell of a Superman.
That Skeet screws up my plans. I'll bring him back as a whoopee cushion.
Hunk?
Hunk, wake up. Hunk, you gotta wake up.
Will somebody wake that sucker up? I need him.
Hunk, please, wake up. Come on, you gotta wake up.
Brilliant stroke, Hunk. Making our Devil's Brigade raid on Sea Spray look like an enemy sneak attack.
I promised you World War III by dinner time.
Look, all those yuppie snobs you hated are dead meat now.
Dead meat now.
Did you kill them all yourself?
Shucks, Dr. D.
Oh, don't be modest.
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit.
Calm down. Calm down. Good boy. Yeah. There's just one little formality. Before you can truly commit your soul to my wicked work, you must get rid of your better half. We have all the fixings right here. That sappy, sentimental side of the soul must be destroyed. You have anything to say for yourself, Brinkman?
Hunk, don't do this to us. All evil and no play makes Hunk a dull demon.
Ready?
You're gonna miss me. The good things are what life's all about. You can't want to be the guy who started World War III.
Aim.
All this just to get laid more and a guest host on the Carson show? Please, give an innocent better half a break. Ah!
My favorite word. Fire.
Ah! Please! Ah!
Fire! Fire! What?
Oh, he's all right. Wait.
You're still alive.
Of course we're still alive.
Yeah, except for the people that ate the roast beef.
For a second there, I was kissing all my... your investments goodbye.
What happened?
Skeet crowned you with the key to Sea Spray. You all right?
What time is it?
My watch stopped.
It's 10 minutes to midnight.
Hunk, come on. Enough for one day.
You and I have an appointment with Dr. D.
Hunk, you can have a concussion. Now, come on.
Before it's too late.
Wait a minute. The key to presentation. Where are you going?
To the devil!
Our investments.
No way, I'm gonna be the guy who started World War III.
How can you have started a war that hasn't even begun?
In the future it has, Sonny. It starts right here in Sea Spray.
Well, it's almost midnight. Who are you gonna be 1 minute from now?
Bradley Brinkman.
What?
Sonny, Sonny, I know if you truly loved me, the me inside, it's not gonna matter to you if I come packaged in a different kind of body.
I do love you. I love what's inside, but Hunk, you have to accept who you are.
You know, sometimes you sound just like O'Brien. The only limitation in our relationship is that you can't understand what I've been through. When you meet Dr. D a few seconds from now, you will, though. Come on. I told you to be here, Sonny.
But is this some kind of trick?
Wish you were. Come on.
Oh, there you are. While you were away, I whipped up a few little goodies to celebrate our closing on you.
Dr. D, at your service, Sonny.
Impeccable service it is, too. See? Cannibal canopies, all white meat missionary, no agnostic fillers, fantastic Titanic iceberg lettuce salad, killer tomatoes, and deviled eggs a la moi.
There's no deal, Dr. D.
What?
A life of selfish pleasure and an eternal afterlife as one of your henchmen is a rotten exchange. I want Sonny to meet O'Brien right now.
Oh, O'Brien will be around, all right. But let's not talk about O'Brien. Why let a few dreams scare you when you can be a living nightmare in yourself?
I want to be Bradley Brinkman again. Why can't O'Brien be here to see this?
Oh, she'll see it, all right. So be it. Exit Hunk Golden. Enter Bradley Brinkman.
This is Bradley Brinkman. This is me. It had to be this way, Sonny.
The game is up for her, too, Bradley Brinkman. Come out, wherever you are.
What?
The devil made her do it.
I thought that you loved me.
I did. I mean, I do. Bradley, you made the right decision. All the dreams were true. I had to lie to get you to close the deal. You believed in your old self more.
And I believed in you. Now what?
Dismissal.
My deal's up too.
Your deal.
Fat steam. Till she got sentimental and sloppy.
I had to land a soulless century for Dr. D or lose my deal.
She hasn't made a score since Otto von Bismarck in 1887.
I'm too much a romantic to keep recruiting nice guys for the devil's work. Nice guys like you.
Then why do you keep doing it?
I was afraid. I am afraid to be the real me. The one that sold their soul to Dr. D in the first place.
Wait a minute, you're Sonny, or you were. You were the one who taught me that people exist on the inside, not on the outside. Even if it was to deceive me, the love I felt from you came from some wonderful person. I think.
I'm really touched. I'm very touching. But if you excuse me, I have to catch an ill wind to Beirut. Look, since it's Hitler's birthday, make you one last offer, 6 months extension to make good on being bad.
No way.
6 months?
No, don't. Whoever you are or were, don't be afraid. There is a person inside of you who is warm and loving. I know. I felt it.
O'Brien. Remember how lonely you were?
Can't be lonelier than running a time-traveling, sell your soul to Satan's service.
Well...
Don't be afraid to be the person who you are inside.
Strong enough to come back to Earth as yourself used to be?
I was.
I'm staying with...
Unlimited credit on Inferno card?
I'm staying with Bradley.
Yes!
Oh, to heaven with both of you. there are plenty of takers across the centuries to carry out my master plan. To make all the happy endings in history evil ones. Like all those Lassie movies. So be it. There she is, Princess Lucilla of Lemonshire, just as I found her in the 10th century, after her father sold her to the Vikings. 9 centuries of vicious, vile training down the tubes of time.
Lucilla, why did your father sell you?
Because I wasn't as beautiful as my sister, Princess Cassava. So I sold my soul to Dr. D to escape and become beautiful, like you.
You're a princess.
A princess without a castle, without a job. Well, I'll be going.
Whose side are you on this time?
What does it matter? As long as mankind is miserable. Ciao.
So, you've been...
Return to Earth to live out the rest of my mortal life, like you.
like me. Who would ever believe this?
You would, Bradley. Oh my goodness, Bradley, what about your program? It's due today.
Came to me last night when I met the real you.
What is it?
The Princess Program. How to live royally on a regular week's pay. What do you think?
What do I think? Bradley?
Hmm?
Are you disappointed?
Disappointed in what?
That you gave up the new you, ended up with the old me. Was always second best.
You're second best? Never. Not 900 years ago, not now, not ever.
Funny. Hunk disappears and Bradley Brinkman returns.
They both were always looking for the same woman, too.
And it looks like Brinkman finally got himself a girl.
What'd you expect? Hunk must have rubbed off on him.
I wake from what seemed a dream, but things are not what they seem. Follow your heart and take a second look at us now. When you wish upon a dream, make believe, make it your destiny. Too busy living while life passes by. Don't you know things are not what they seem? There's a dream. Don't be afraid to take a second look at us now. Let your inside out for the world to see. Discover my soul in your fantasy. forgot to dream today. Why waste your life away? See yourself in different light through your magic eyes. Can't you see? Things are not what they seem. Underneath lives a dream of hope. So take a second look at us now. At us now. At us now. Look at us now.
Thank you.